What's up, y'all? Just finished up my first gig of the day here at McCormick's Pub, formerly known as Marineiro's Larkin Tavern. It is the first gig of our High Holy Day St. Patrick's Day tour that I play with the Irish band. I'm double dipping today. We're actually heading over to Jackrabbit later on this evening to play with the Zach Gherkin band, so I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. We have a total of 6 shows on this quote-unquote tour. We just played the first one. We have one tomorrow, and then we have 4 St. Patrick's Day weekend. Super fun. I'm gonna take you guys along for the whole tour, and it's gonna be part of the whole video. You're gonna get a little extra content with the Zach Gherkin band, so see you guys then.
In my Silverado. Well, best hurry up and
way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Howdy boys are lighting, howdy boys are lighting, howdy boys are lighting, howdy boys are lighting. 1, 2, 3, well, people with painted green, howdy boys. Blue people with painted green is the prettiest folk that you've ever seen. Green colors they're lighting, moonshine, black hole, my daddy-o, black hole, my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the drum.
All right, y'all, we are on the way to Jackrabbit, which is one of the best and most popular music clubs in the city of Buffalo. So we are super stoked to be able to play there for the first time ever. It's already dark outside. We play at 10 p.m., go to 1 a.m. Latest show we've ever played, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, day 2 of the St. Patrick's Day tour. Last night, the Zach Gherkin band at Jackrabbit was so much fun. Probably the most fun we've ever had at a gig. Place was packed, the people there were really cool. It's an awesome place. If you haven't been there, you need to go check out a band at Jackrabbit. It is one of the best live music experiences for a performer, as well for a patron of the bar. They treat you amazing, they treat the artists amazing, the sound was off the charts, and the place was mobbed. Probably the most amount of people that we've ever played for. So I am headed out to a private event with the Jerry Shea band right now. It is this crazy party that this guy Jimmy Reed puts on. Super fun, ton of Irish dancers, bands, music, drinks, food. It's gonna be super dope. It's about a half hour away. Leaving right now to go set up. Let's go. All right, so we are after our first set at the Jimmy Reed party with the Jerry Shea band. We got 2 other people with the Jerry Shea band that used to be in the Leftovers, which is the band that I kind of joined as they were breaking up. Not breaking up, but just stopping for other things in life, kids, jobs, stuff like that. Now, a lot of people don't know that we wear kilts for this band, so let me prop this up here. Here's a fit. We wear this for all of our shows. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So I'm gonna go back in. They got Irish dancers on right now and try and get some more footage. Let's go.
We're on the road. Parsons. And whiskey, amber clear. Not as sweet as a woman's kiss, but a hell of a lot more sincere. With us now! Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Get him up! Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock. Ooh, ah, up the rock, say do ah, up the rock.
All right, y'all, so we are in the final weekend of the St. Patrick's Day tour, and I have some bad news. Pat tested positive for COVID, and Pat is 75 years old, so he will not be joining me Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We are hoping he feels better by Monday, so he can join us at JP Fitzgerald's for St. Patrick's Day itself. But we're about to start our 4-day run at JP Fitzgerald's Friday night, JP's Pub in Lakeview Saturday night, Hoax on Sunday, back at JP Fitzgerald's on Monday. All right, y'all. Well, I did it again. I forgot the GoPro when I played at JP Fitzgerald's last night. But my parents got some footage on their phone, so I'm going to insert that right here. Now we are on our way to JP's Pub in a town called Lakeview, 2 separate places. One's in the village of Hamburg, one's in the town of Lakeview. It's gonna be super fun. This is the parade after party, so everybody shows up after the parade down in South Buffalo, come back to Lakeview, party it up at JP's Pub. I'll be playing with Ryan, who is from the Leftovers, so I won't be by myself even though Pat's not gonna be there. At least I'll have Ryan to hang out with. Take some of the singing so my voice doesn't go for the whole weekend. I'm super stoked. This is usually a really fun gig. Last year I had a sinus infection at this gig. Feeling good tonight. Voice a little raspy from last night, but we're gonna get through it tonight, Sunday, Monday, and then we're done with the St. Patrick's Day tour. So see you there. All right, y'all, it is day 3 of our St. Patrick's Day tour weekend. We are playing, well, I am playing at Hoax on the Lake tonight, or I guess this afternoon, because I start at noon. It's currently like 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Played till 10 o'clock last night, so I'm feeling it a little bit. Good thing is the weather here is actually beautiful right now. Normally during St. Patrick's Day weekend, it's like snowing, it's like 30 degrees. Last year we were like walking through snow to get to our shows. Right now it's like 60 degrees, a little windy, a little cloudy, but all in all, it's been a really beautiful weekend. So we're gonna go to Hoax for their parade and then their after party, so let's go. All right, so some people always ask, like, how do you teach phys ed and coach volleyball, basketball, and still sing and have a voice? Well, I have my secret voice keeping remedies that I have before shows, after shows, when playing a bunch of shows in a row. So today, my pre-show mix, we have tea and honey. All right, so that kind of coats the throat, keeps it nice and, you know, lubricated and feeling good down there. Then liquid IV. It's early in the morning, get hydrated. If you're not hydrated, your vocal cords aren't gonna be hydrated, and that's what's gonna cause like super raspy and quick voice loss. Caffeine to wake me up, but caffeine is something that dehydrates you, so you need to really, really hydrate if you're drinking caffeine before a show to make sure that your vocal cords are nice and hydrated so they can perform at their best. I also have a vocal spray. Verdict's still out on if that helps or not. They say you gotta use it pretty consistently. And then I have a nebulizer at home that I'm gonna show you after the show because I didn't have time to do it this morning. But I get some food, then go to Hoax and set up for Sunday. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are back from Hoax, our Sunday afternoon gig. We're down in the studio, made some major improvements to the studio. Can't wait to show you guys on a little studio tour coming soon. We're gonna go over my recovery after gigs, especially when I play a bunch of gigs in a row. First thing I do is we go a little tea and honey. Go Bills. Just helps kind of recuperate the throat. The honey is really, really good. Coats the throat. Helps soothe any strained vocal cords, and it's just really good for recovery. The second thing is a vocal nebulizer. This I put in a saline mixture that's meant specifically to help with vocal strength and vocal recovery for singers. So it's pretty cool. You just power it on like this, and then it starts steaming. Throw it on, and then you just breathe normal. Takes about 10-15 minutes. And I've noticed a world of difference since I've been using it. I've been able to sing longer. I don't lose my voice as often. It helps with coaching and teaching as well because I'm yelling and screaming at kids all day. So I'm gonna steam up here, drink my tea, and we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is April 17th today, about a month from St. Patrick's Day, a month to the day from St. Patrick's Day. And I finally finished editing the Patty's Day Tour vlog. So that's the conclusion. I ended up not bringing my camera to JP Fitzgerald's on the last day because I forgot it, and I already had so much that I didn't really think that I needed any extra content. So hopefully this gets out to you guys sooner rather than later, and thank you for watching if you did. There's a lot of summer content coming soon. It's beautiful here in Buffalo, New York right now, so can't wait to play outside for y'all. See you around.